Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
And that gets things running. Fred. Mulder. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Tadic. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Tadic. Oh, that's a key interception. First quarter of an hour gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Miguel Crespo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
That's good play from him.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Tadic. Tadic. This is promising. Steaming on goalwards. There's the ball in. Up he goes! Decent enough try. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Saint-Maximin. And here's Tadic. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
decent hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Fenerbahçe are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's making a real surge on the left. Amrabat. Piontek. Now Turuts.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Dzeko. And here's Tadic. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fenerbahçe produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fenerbahçe go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dzeko. Saint-Maximin. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Quality ball. Shifted it to the flank. And that's aimed into... Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
306.
Now it's Tadic. Fred. Big chance! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahçe after 63 minutes is number 13, French.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution in progress.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That has not gone well. Fred. Amrabat. Turuts. Oh, that's fabulous. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Knocks it out wide, and he's whipped it across.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Dzeko. It's Tadic! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No way through there. And it's Dzeko. Saint-Maximin. Here's Velmo. Saint-Maximin! He's kicked it out just.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's been Tadic! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahçe after 90 minutes is number 10, Dusan Tadic.
So here comes a substitution. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Substitution.
Fenerbahçe are having a
There
ball
will be 5
here.
minutes added time.
Belts one. Oh, he really got hold of that. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. And that will be the final act. Fenerbahçe can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Dzeko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.